make 1 pot broccoli and pasta, vegan and gluten-free. So let's start turning on the heat. 2.5 cup of water, cold water. Got it. Broccoli, around 1.5 cups, 2 cups. And we're gonna have 1.5 cup of gluten-free pasta. I'm using this one. So let's calculate. 1 cup. And let's use half, 1 bowl. Almost. Let's toast. And let's bring it to a boil. So how you doing today? Comment below where you're tuning from. So let's bring it to the boil, and we're gonna simmer for 10 minutes until most of the water is absorbed. So here we have broccoli, gluten-free pasta, water. After, when it's ready, we're gonna add some lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and optional turmeric. And if you like it, you can add some nutritionist. I'm not too fan, so I will skip it this time. So it's 1 tablespoon of olive oil, half of salt, half of turmeric, half to a full lemon. This is a quick and easy recipe. You only gonna wash 1 pot and the utensils. Of course, later your plate, but it's not that bad. It's a little. So welcome. I'm cooking today broccoli and pasta in 1 pot. Gluten-free pasta, brown rice gluten-free pasta, vegan, fresh broccoli. Of course, always you can use frozen broccoli. I have it today fresh, so it's gonna be a little bit more crunchy. Water, and let's bring it to the boil to boil. To polish out my English, let's cover so it comes to a boil faster. After it's boiling, we're gonna count 10 to 12 minutes. Most of the water will be absorbed, and we add the other ingredients. So welcome. Tell me where are you from and how are you doing today. Drop a heart if you like this recipe. Oh, this is the patient part. Bring the water to boil. After it's ready, we're gonna add olive oil. I'm using Trader Joe's one. Pink salt, also from Trader Joe's, and I have this turmeric. I'm gonna think about it because sometimes turmeric is very strong. And some lemon juice. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet. Hi, Screaming Grass, nice to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Let's see how is the water doing. Not yet. So what are you planning to cook today for your family or for yourself? I have this, and then before I made a bowl with smoky tofu, quinoa, and slaw. So we have a lot of yummy food. Hey, bring it to the bowl. So, gluten-free pasta, broccoli, water. That's what we have here. We're waiting for a quick boiling. With later calculate 10 minutes. After that, we add olive oil, salt, optional turmeric, and nutritional yeast, and finally some lemon. Look at this. I got this in IKEA the other day. I love it. It's so useful for the lemon. It's cute, isn't it? And I like to use Trader Joe's brand. Well, this is Badia Organic. I discovered the other day and I bought it. The pasta I'm using is this one that is vegan, Joval gluten-free fusilli. So, yummy. We're waiting for the water to be simmering, and then we put the clock for 10 minutes. It's important also to stir occasionally. Look, I miss a leaf of the broccoli. Let's simmer. Okay. The water is gonna evaporate when the pasta is ready. It's around 10 minutes, almost all the water, and the broccoli is gonna be softer. So let's wait a little bit more to let's increase the heat so it's faster. This is the patient part where you need to wait for the water to be extremely hot and boil it. So comment below, who are you? What are you doing today? If it's sunny in your place, it's not too sunny here in Florida today. In South Florida, I'm in Hollywood. So I'm gonna calculate now 10 minutes and reduce the heat to medium and stir occasionally or very often so we avoid to stick it to the bottom. Okay. We have broccoli, pasta, gluten-free pasta, and water. Remember, it's just one pot meal, very easy, simple, fast, and delicious. The seasoning is after it's ready. It's important to stir frequently so to avoid sticking on the bottom of the pan. I'm using fresh broccoli because we like it crunchy here, but if you like it softer, you may use frozen broccoli or pre-boil it before. Even it's gonna be 10 minutes until it's ready, it's still gonna be a little bit crunchy, just how we like it here. So the seasoning is coming after it's ready. The pasta, I know pasta water should be seasoning before, but if we do it before, the water is gonna consume so quickly, it's gonna evaporate and the pasta is not gonna be ready. So we're gonna season it with salt, olive oil, maybe turmeric, I'm still thinking, and lemon juice. Lemon and broccoli meant to be together. If you want to know the measurements, I have 1.5 cups of gluten-free pasta, fusilli. The recipe says 2 cups of broccoli. I have 1.5. What I have it at home, and 2.5 cup of water. You also can use broth for stronger flavor. I decided to use water today. So let's allow to simmer. Sorry. Don't forget to like, comment, follow me, subscribe. Please, I'm looking to get my first 100,000 subscribers. I'm far away. Still, I'm 60K, but I'm gonna get there. I'm very optimistic. If you didn't comment yet, please comment, say hello, and press the like button. So now the water is more bubbly. Also 6 more minutes or 7, and then we'll season it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have here gluten-free food chilies, pasta, water, broccoli. We are cooking everything in one pot. Olive oil, salt, lemon later. So welcome. Share with your friends, with your family. Wow, the broccoli is changing color. Look at that. I'm sorry for the noise. It's a construction upstairs. Hi, Katie. Don't forget to like and comment. It's important to frequently stir, so to avoid stick it in the bottom of the pan. If you like, also later you can put some nutritional yeast, any vegan parmesan or regular parmesan if you eat regular. 4 more minutes, should be ready. Yay! It's a very quick recipe for busy days. So, do you have kids? I have one kid. He's 15. School start in 15 days, so he's at home. Apologize for the noise. There are construction upstairs. Not in my home. I live in an apartment, in another apartment. But that didn't limit myself to make a life. Three more minutes. Yes, it's pasta and broccoli. I use this gluten-free pasta. It's a very, very, very easy recipe. Hi, trampoline girl. Nice to see you here. And then I'm gonna add olive oil, salt, lemon, and maybe a pinch of turmeric. Water should be almost all evaporate. Don't forget to hit the like button. Some love. Few more minutes. I appreciate if you share with your friends, family, your network, so to spread the healthy love for quick healthy food. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am right now in Hollywood Beach, Florida, but I'm original from Argentina. I'm married with a Colombian guy, beautiful guy, and I have a beautiful 15 years old teenager. You know how teenagers are, so it's a challenge. I like to cook gluten-free, dairy-free. So here, this is my life. Almost 50 seconds. Yay! It's important to stir to avoid sticking in the bottom of the pan. Don't forget to press the like button, please. 10 seconds. When the alarm sounds, we're gonna start with the olive oil, salt, turmeric, lemon, and it's ready to eat. Turn off the heat. So let's add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Half teaspoon of Himalaya pink salt, or any salt you have at home. You always can add later, you know, a little bit more. Lemon juice. Ready? We mix. And it's ready to serve. So let me look for a plate. Because not all the water got evaporate, I'm gonna use this kind of spoon. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, follow, share. I really appreciate for that. You always can add more seasoning, any seasoning you like. I don't use garlic or onions, but you can add later on some garlic and onion. Let me show you the final result. So I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.